can talk about basketball and sports all day long. But in order for me to excel in my craft, I had to go through the same things that you guys had to do in your early life. And I tell kids all the time, basketball is the easiest thing, or sports is the easiest thing for us to do or play. Becoming young men and young women is the hardest. And how do you do that? You do that by making sacrifices, studying hard, doing the things that you know that's right, things that you know that's going to help you down the road. I've been on my own since I was 16 years old, believe it or not. And I had to become a man at a very early age. I decided when I was younger that I wanted to do something with my life to not only help myself, to get my mom out of poverty, get my mom out of the projects. Because the worst thing we can do as young men is use our environment as an excuse to fail. Because that's the easy way out. I came up in the hardest, most violent projects in the nation at that time in Baltimore, Maryland. And I tell kids all the time, if I can make it out of that, anybody can do it. I'm living proof. If you apply yourself, you study hard, commit yourself to education and being successful, and never letting someone tell you what you can't do. Most of my early life, people said I would never be anything. They said I would never make it. They said I was too skinny. I wasn't good enough. You know what they're saying now? Those same people. They said I knew you can do it once I went in the Hall of Fame. The best thing about success is when you can prove people wrong through success. Because you're not talking about it. You're not sitting back, being angry or mad or upset. You're using that negative reinforcement as fuel to succeed in life. And it starts with our mothers and our fathers, our instructors. The guys are here to help you grow as young men. And if you're willing to make those sacrifices, you're willing to listen, there is nothing, I mean nothing that you can't do. Don't ever let anybody tell you what you can't do. Because there's a lot of things out here that we can achieve in. I mean, basketball, believe it or not, guys, before I was really heavy into basketball, I wanted to be a math teacher. Can y'all believe that? I know a lot of you can't, but that's the truth. Because I was so intrigued by education, I knew that if I didn't make it in sports, that I had something to fall back on. Everybody wanted to be NBA, rapper, go into National Baseball League, football. Everybody wants those things in life because it's a goal that everybody wishes that they can achieve. But what if you can't? What do you do next? You educate yourself. Because I'll tell you this, athletics is the shortest career on the planet. But in business and in life and education, you can do it forever. So you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You just can't be single-minded. You can't have that tunnel vision. You got to be willing to expand your thoughts. And to do that, again, it comes with starting with what you do now. It's what you do now will dictate what you become in the future. And if you believe that and you're willing to work hard into achieving that goal, again, there's nothing you can't do. And it starts with respect, appearance, and giving back. And I believe that's solely because that's the way I was taught. And I teach my sons the same thing. If you're willing to listen to what I'm trying to tell you, and if you're willing to practice what I'm trying to tell you, you will be successful in life if you really believe in it. So the thing that I want to leave with you guys is never be satisfied. Never be satisfied. Because when you're satisfied with where you're at, you never have any growth. So if you're willing to expand your thoughts and your mind and your IQs, because a lot of you guys here, I know, all you guys are here for a reason. You're here because you are smart. You do have your own thoughts as far as where you want to go in life. It just takes guys like us to help you get there. And anytime I can lend a hand and give a little knowledge back to young people, I'm always willing to do that, because that's only one part of the things that we should do as role models. That's just one part. There's many things that out there that we need to help our young people understand and educate. So again, I really appreciate you guys having me here. This is a pleasure to come to talk to you young men. And listen to these guys who brought you here. Listen to these instructors, your teachers, your parents. Because because they know what you get ready. They've been through what you get ready to go through. And if you listen and you believe in that, you pick your own destiny in life.